I came to Design for Recovery after a relapse that lasted a few weeks where I basically almost lost everything, including my finances and potentially my life. I really just wanted help, so I reached out to my friend that runs this place and got in. And it was a really good feeling to be back. It was difficult at first, but with the help of all the friends I made here, it was a lot easier. I thought that Design for Recovery has the basically perfect balance of structure with the freedom to make your own choices and progress with your life. And even now, I've been out of the house for about a year, and I'm able to come back and say hi to all the guys, and some of my best friends are the friends that I made here. I basically had to change everything about my life, including who my friends were. And now, because of Design for Recovery, I have a really strong circle of guys that I can lean on and call and hang out with. And it's basically implemented really good habits in my day-to-day life, just from the little things like making my bed in the morning to the bigger things like just taking care of my responsibilities and being an adult. I've learned a lot while being here. I did try multiple different sober livings before I came to Design, and nothing was quite working for me. The houses were either far too structured, where I felt like I had no sense of control over my life or wasn't really contributing to my own sobriety, or there was no structure whatsoever and they're basically flop houses where people weren't gaining any sobriety. What I really like about Design and what I think sets it apart from everything else is that everybody that's here is here because they want to be here, and everyone wants to better their own life. And when you're all working towards a common goal, it's really easy to achieve it together and hold each other accountable and progress together. And that's just not something that I got at the other houses. I also like that I was able to work on my goals, and I didn't have to, drop out of school, and I kept going to school 3 times a week. And then, once I got situated and was done with withdrawals, I got a job locally and was walking to work, and life just slowly started to come together before I knew it. I came to Design like really broken. Most of my friends weren't really talking to me. I had like negative $500 in the bank. And to see where my life has come today is a huge 180. Everything's stable now. I have a job that I love. I remember when I first came to Design for Recovery, my sponsor, like my mentor through sobriety, had me write down 3 goals in the beginning of my big book. And they weren't anything crazy, but to me they were huge goals, and all of them came true after being at Design for Recovery for about a year. And they were get a job, get a car, and get a girlfriend, and now I have all those things. But more important than the material things that came with the sobriety I earned here at Design for Recovery is just knowing the peace of mind that my parents can sleep at night. They don't have to worry about me at all. Just knowing that I'm okay no matter what. I don't have to worry about finding drugs anymore. And no matter where I go, I have a fellowship I can lean on.